What's going on, folks? I just wanted to talk to y'all about today about just being yourself and stop expecting other people to be like you. Stop expecting them to do everything that you go do. And it goes on out here with a lot of people. You expecting people to be just like you. You expecting them to do the things you go do. You expecting people to have the same rules and the morals of life just like you. And that's not what's happening out here. Everybody ain't the same. We all ain't gonna do the same thing no more. When you looking in that mirror, the only person you gonna see is you. So don't expect nobody to look like you. Don't expect nobody to do the things as you. And this get messed up when you get young and you know when you a kid, a teenager in your early 20s or something. You thinking about just doing the right thing and just trying to please everybody and just trying to be the best person that you trying to be. And you see people doing bullshit and you see people breaking the rules and you see people not reciprocating you. And then you find out, yeah, all them rules out the window sometimes. Everybody ain't gonna be just like you. Just because you hold the door for somebody, somebody ain't gonna hold the door for you. Just because you said thank you to somebody, they're not gonna say you welcome back. We always raised different. Everybody got different morals. People live out here by stereotypes. You get this when you just see people in public. You get looks out here. This world out here is crazy. You know that. So don't expect nobody to do the same thing that you go do. And you know, it hurts when you're young. You sitting there working a job, trying to do the best thing you can do. You sitting there working hard at your job, clocking in on time, helping people out, working overtime. And then you see the people over there just clowning. You see them get the same paycheck that you getting, the same love you getting, the same review you getting. And you think like, damn, this how this go? Yeah, that's how this go. Don't expect nobody to be just like you. You don't do what they about to do. Because you about to see this all through your life. You go have people doing cheating and scamming and doing other things, whatever they can do. But that don't mean you got to do it. I work with people right now. I'll help them. As soon as I ask them a question, it's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I done worked overtime for you. As soon as I asked you for a little bit of assistance, you act like the world then just blew up in your face. You can't expect other people to do what you gonna do. And that's what's gonna frustrate you. When you expecting people to be nice just like you. You expecting people to reciprocate just like you. And it ain't gonna happen out here like this. And you gotta get used to it. Because everywhere you go, it's gonna be somebody breaking the rules. It's gonna be somebody looking to get over. And you can't let it be you. You can't let it just rub off on you though. You gonna have to learn how to go around it and keep stepping. Because everywhere you go, it's somebody who ain't gonna try to do what you doing. It's gonna be somebody disrespectful and acting a fool. And that's just everywhere you go. Even in the neighborhood I live in right now. These neighbors so disrespectful. It ain't about the lower class or this is the high class. This is a good neighborhood I live in. It ain't about this the ghetto, this the projects. Nah, you got people, they don't care. They walk their expensive ass dogs around and they just let it shit in your yard. No, you ain't got nothing to pick it up on or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off. I witnessed it a couple times by a couple neighbors doing that. Like, look, this your damn dog. I don't got no dog. And personally, I didn't like cleaning up after my damn kid shit. I'd be damn if I'm about to step in your dog shit and clean up your dog shit. But this the world we live in. Because I got rules. And if I had a dog, which I don't, I would walk around with a dog scooper to pick up the dog shit. Everybody ain't like that. And you just can't retaliate all the times. Because what you doing is, when you retaliate, you just messing up your blessings. Because sometimes these people, the devil inside, they just evil people. Like the neighbor, I could go outside and, really get into it with these guys. And it's a lady who doing it too. I could really get into it with these people. But what that's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these type people who do this stuff, they act like they don't do it. They just go lie about it. They go be in denial. Had this been a long time ago, yeah, they'd have ran into a different Lamar. But since I had to reinvent myself to Lamborghini Lamar, You know, you get a little different type dude now. But they don't walk back with them damn dogs again. And I'd have been outside just waiting on the porch though. And they just seen it and just kept going with the dog. Yeah, let him shit over here and somebody else yard, unfortunately. People spiteful, man. People disrespectful. They ungrateful. They don't give a damn. These type people evil. And when you walking in the light and you just giving your life to the Most High and you know you trying to be positive, that's the worst thing you can do is to retaliate against these type people. You got to pick your battles out here in life for sure. But the petty battles like that, it ain't even worth my time. I'm going to block my blessings, you know, smacking this old man, you know, smacking this young boy who keep letting his dog shit in my yard. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it. Because at the end of the day, people like that, they get bad karma. And most of the time, these people, they got something going on with them. These people needy, you know, they usually don't have nothing going on in life anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's a reason why they so spiteful. It's a reason that they so evil towards everybody anyway. And I know when you a good person, that shit go kind of wreck you. It's gonna wreck you that you trying to be all you can be. You trying to be nice. You trying to get good vibes out to everybody. And you got negative vibes all around you. But I'm telling you, that's how you gonna continue to get your blessings. By staying on the good path. Not worrying about nothing like that. You know, just trying to keep good people and good energy around you. Because everybody's not going to do the same thing as you. They not. And that's what, when you young and when you nice and you just want the best for everybody else in the world, that's what's going to kill you the most. It's going to mess you up that you trying to do the good thing and, you know, the world just, it is what it is. It's disrespectful. People in a rush. People got no patience. People don't care. And that's just what it is. You just got to keep on stepping and you just got to be the best you can be and just realize when you look in the mirror, everybody ain't going to be you. Everybody ain't, you know, these people out here needy. You know, like I work with a person who was just so needy. I used to help this lady every day. I mean, walk her to the store, walk her to her car, do everything for her. I would call her. She would get sick one time. You know, I sent her some things. I would call her husband to check on her. I thought it was a real friend. It really wasn't a real friend. Just an energy grabber. Just taking all my good energy and just draining it. Never gave it back. You know, never checked on me. It was all about me. And that's what we got out here in this world. We just got people who's selfish, who don't really care about your well-being. It's all about me. You know, that same person I wear birthday cards to, you know, because I'm a nice person. I'm not about to let you get over and let people get over on you. And I can tell she was getting, you know, she was a, you know, not the most talkative person, you know, kind of down and low on herself, low vibrating type of person. And I could tell I brought you up. I could tell, you know, I was the only person at this job being nice to you. And what you do with my energy, just run with it, treated it like trash, never reciprocated nothing back to me. You know, never could say happy birthday to me. Never could say, hi, how are you doing? Is everything okay with you and your family? It was all about you. And, you know, I was young then. That pissed me off. Like, why am I doing this for everybody else and nobody else gets it? Nobody else is trying to do the same thing back to me. You can't expect them to do it. You can't expect your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your friend, none of that to be just like you. Because we all different. We all got a different mindset. Everybody got the different morals. And it's going to hurt you knowing that. But, hey, man, it is what it is. Everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't going to do the same thing. That's why you got to make sure you got the right friends around you. The right family with you. And, you know, sometimes everybody ain't going to be with you. Because, you know, that's going to hurt. Taking care of ungrateful people and doing for ungrateful people who can't never do nothing back for you, who can't never reciprocate that value back to you. That's the most hurtful thing in the world. So yeah, just to anybody out there, man, if you're going through that problem where you think you're doing something for everybody else and you know ain't nobody doing something back to you, you just sometimes got to cut these type people off, or sometimes you just got to keep stepping and do your own thing. Because when you look in that mirror, The only thing you can be is you. And unfortunately, everybody ain't gonna do the same thing as you. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.